Hi, every. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Let's see what we got. Hello. Hello, hello. Um, as you can see, I have red, white, and blue all over my desk. Um, Hi, Mary. Welcome. How are you today? Looks like it's just me and you. Oh, hi, Susan. Welcome. Hi. Hi, hi. Um, I got to hop on real quick. Our company, grandkids and kids, have gone to Universal Studios for the day. So I have been doing some other stuff, and then I got to jump in the craft room, and I went ahead and I have been collecting some red, white, and blue items to put together a digital kit. And then I'm going to put together some little kits later today, and they'll be in the Etsy shop today so that they could be shipped out tomorrow. So you'd have them in time for 4th of July, sort of. um, so, um, yeah, so how is everybody? How is everybody? It's warm here today. It's warm. And enjoying the grandkids and the kids. We have one family of grandkids and kids so far. Had a surprise visit from the other family over the weekend. Hi, Allison. Welcome. And so that was really fun. And then they'll be back tomorrow night. So exciting. Well, there you go. Well, I do have the digi that I have put together, and it's a little bit different than what I've done before. It does have um, these 4 postcards. So we do have these adorable 4 postcards from my my collection, and this one is written on. And as you know, on my postcards, I leave them the way that they are. Um, it says, and try to do it if you can. So this was Keep Cool, copyrighted R.L. Wells, 1907. We have the Star Spangled Banner here with the words, which is kind of fun. We have little boy breaking through this giant firecracker. Hats off all along the line when freedom's flag goes by, it says. And then we have the cute little girl that says summer. So, and North Carolina. Very cool. So, and then it says keep cool. Yay, keep cool. So I've been saving, I've been like, okay, don't forget to put that in with the summer stuff. So you get those, the digital of those 4 postcards. The really cool thing about the 4 postcards is you can go ahead and print it. Now I've done it a little differently. So here is at 5x7, so you get them this size here, so they become almost like ATC size. And then if you print them at 3.5 by 5, you get them at this size. Okay, so I played with the cards that I had, and I came up with using these 4. Okay, and then I had these 4 are all Washington. So President Washington and Washington Monument. And the thing is I thought if you didn't want to use this, you could use it as a background. And you'll see I actually did that with the Statue of Liberty here. These are Cracker Jack bears. It was a series of postcards that Cracker Jacks put out, and I have 3 of the postcards, but I just used in this kit, I used the Statue of Liberty. but I took the George Washington cards and I put them behind it so that you got that little bit um, of the red, white, and blue. So I thought same thing with being able to use, and I'll go through these in a minute. Anyway, you could decorate over the top of these, use them, maybe some of them. Um, so these are all different things as George Washington as a surveyor at Fort Dunsk in 1758, and taking command of the army and his farewell to his officers here. So this was also part of a collection of postcards, and back then you would buy a collection of postcards, and so it's kind of cool because my original set of postcards that I have from Loretta, we all know Loretta, the she was the younger sister, and there's correspondence between her and her brothers, and back and forth, and with an aunt. And so sometimes, and then I also have her sister's set of the postcards. So so sometimes I have 2 or 3 from a collection because I have Loretta's and I have her sister's postcards also. So so anyway, I went ahead, like I said, I went ahead and put the Washington stuff in here. I wanted it all to be on one sheet, so that, you know, if somebody's doing a report on Washington and they need some pictures, this is where we're going to find it. They're going to be in with my Celebrate America. Okay, so next what I did is I took the postcards, and this time I went ahead and to be able to put in the Statue of Liberty, and this is a hall in Maryland being decorated for the celebration of the Star-Spangled Banner. And so I have that one in here, and then some fireworks also from that same celebration. And then this is a human flag. So all the white is, those are people, and the blue or the red is people, but of course it's in black and white. So but it's a human flag. I thought it was kind of cool. And we also have the 4th of July, and then we have the wallet size of the 3 the 3 postcards and this one. Okay. And then I went and I played with them, and I blew some of them up, or I made them bigger. So, hi Land, welcome. I'm just showing the red, white, and blue Celebrate America is what I'm calling it. Celebrate America digital kit. So we have the little girl here again, and the Star-Spangled Banner, and then we have the flag, and you can see here it's backwards, so I have blown it up and made it the right direction. And here I did the bell also from this one. And of course, if you have the big postcards, it's something that you can do yourself, but I've already done it, and I just thought that they would be fun. This gives you 9 and 9, 18 different things to put throughout your journal or any paper crafting. These are also great. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a mini pocket letter if we have time. I need to make one, so I have pulled the things out for that. So started with these 4, then I added in Washington. Again, I really like putting things on top, so like using, I don't know, what do we have here? I'm also putting together some little kits. So so if you took like this that will be in the kit and put it on it, then you'd have the little bit of the red and the red and the white and the blue. Hi Gina, welcome. I love red, white, and blue too, Lynn. I love celebrating our freedom and our country. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to go into any politics things or anything, but I am very glad that I am here where I am, And so I'm excited to celebrate. So so this one is 4 pages. It's a 4-page digital kit, and these are what you're going to get. Okay? So then I've been collecting some items for um, a little kit. So I'm just going to do a little red, white, and blue kit, kind of like the ephemera kits that I had a couple weeks ago. And so I've just started picking some of the items. Again, if you're wondering why I'm here, the family of grandkids and kids that are here have gone to Universal Studios for the day. So I got I got some time, and my house is clean, and my husband's working on bikes. We have like 15 bikes, and so he's going through and getting them all ready for the big bike ride tomorrow. So anyway, I'm putting together some little tiny ephemera kits. I did want you to know that I have re-added to my shop the Beach Sassy kits. So if you were waiting for the Sassy kit so you could make the little purse books, okay, so little purse notebooks, the Sassy kits are back in my shop, and the Sassy kit gets one of the actual printout of the digital kit. You get the doily so that you can decorate the bottom here. You get 4 pieces of baker's twine and 4 of the little laces for the paper clip that I show you how to make in the video. Hi, Laurel. Welcome. And then you get all the things to make the 4 little purse notebooks. So the other thing is you get 2 pages, these 2 little pages of the little printouts to use in the little books. And then you get the ticket, the heart, and the tag for each, and the card for each of the little purse notebooks, okay, little purse note journals. And you get 4 envelopes. And you might go, well, why would you get, and you get these 2 cards, and you get a set of words. Everybody's words are different, and you might wonder, why would you get the envelopes? Well, I came up with another way to use this little kit, and that video is going to be coming out, I think it's tomorrow. It might be later today. So I took a sweet kit and I made, oh, that's right, I ended up not using the envelopes. I used the cards. So so with the kit, you have the choice of making the 4 little purse note journals, or you can make this little mini album that I made, and using one of the kits. This is the sweet kit. I think there's still 1 or 2 sweet kits available, and those are in my Etsy shop, Dear Julie. So this video will be coming out, and again, you can use your kit to either make 4 of the little purse note journals, and I'll show you. They actually have, yours comes with this kind of word, and you get shells. Okay, so you get the little shells. And I'm just using the stickers. This is for a project that I needed for myself. And so your little purse note journal, you'll be able to make the paper clip. You'll be able to do the cover with your lace from your doily. You'll be able to make your pocket, this pocket, the heart, and you have tickets. Okay, so that is the little purse notebooks, or you can make the little mini album. So, and the Sassy is the It's like there's so much stuff here, you guys. I've got stuff everywhere. The flamingo stuff is still here. I've just been making stuff and stacking it. So, so this is coming. You'll see a video of me using some of those embellishments that I made, and I made this little book. Okay, so if you want to see how that is made, there is a video coming. I believe that it's the video that I walk through making it, or I walk through the book and show it to you, and then if you want to watch the how I made it, then you can do it. And I'm curious to see what you think of that type of video where I show you what I made, and then if you want to watch how I made it, you can watch how I made it. So so that video, I believe, is coming up. I think I've already, I'm so confused because we've been having kids. Oh, and then you saw the card in the envelope. This is going to be in my Etsy shop later today for sale, and it should be at a should be a good price. So I have all this red, white, and blue material that I have been collecting, and so I'm like, am I going to have time to even make stuff? But I'm going to put some of these different ones in with the little embellishment kits that I'm going to have. So depending on how many there are. And I think I saw Kara. Yes, hi Kara, welcome. Kara is in here, and I saw her do the coolest little thing. She took pieces of material and put them onto, and sewed them onto a paper. And I think it was you, right, Kara? You did the little snippet paper. That was the most clever idea I have seen in a long time. So she took a paper and she took pieces of the material that she used in the journal, sewed it onto a paper, and then and unfortunately, Kara, I don't have the video because I'm on a different computer than I watched that video on. And so she sewed like if this was cut, like if I used this in the book and this was still here, I'd take this and she would take it and put it on this paper, and it's like kind of like the Franken paper, but then you go back and you cut those pieces off and you're able to use them in the journal. I just think that that is extremely, extremely bright. I love the idea, and I hope that you consider it flattery because I'm stealing that one. I'm not even borrowing it. I'm going to steal it because that is probably really one of my favorite things and most clever things that I've seen. So, so I have these out to make sure that I use some of them in if I get a chance. I don't know. You know, this, I've already blown up my balloons for the last time. Oh, thank you, Kara. Thank you for the great video and the great idea. And Kara and I are going to do a swap, and I'm looking forward to it. It's after the challenge is done. She and I are going to do a swap, and I'm looking forward to that. So, okay, so, oh, I got to keep this with that kit. Okay, so Sassy are back. Hello. Are back in the shop. The red, white, and blue digitals are in the shop. There will be red, white, and blue Celebrate America mini little mini kits will be in there. And yeah, so I have to make a pocket letter. So what's everybody doing? Is anybody getting to work on anything amazing and fun? Okay, so I'll show you the digital kit real quick, and then I'm going to be using some of the pieces from when I was trying to figure out how... Oh, hi, I wasn't planning to be live, Mia, but my grandkids went to Universal Studios, and so I had some time, and it's like, okay, I guess I should go live, and literally at 3:30, I was like, well, I'll go live at 3:45. So, so I did. So here is what we've got. I have this. It's a 4-page red, white, and blue digital kit. This time it has the 2 sheets of wallet size. Yes, some of them are the same, but they're I thought they were really cool, and I thought they were worth repeating. So the little boy, the girl, and the Star Spangled Banner you get on both. This one you get the full postcard. So these are the full postcards, and then these are blown up versions of the postcards. I'll find it, Kara, because I'll get on my other computer and find it and put the video. So I will link Kara's video down below where the one that I saw, and it was actually the Americana journal that she has made for a friend. And hi Joyce, welcome. And it's really, really neat because it's just a paper with all these snippets of the material, and I would think that you could even, you could sew a ticket or whatever to fill in the holes. I just think it's a great idea. So this is what the digital kit, and it's already available in my Etsy shop for immediate download, and you could go ahead and be using it like right along with me. So that needs to go here. And so I'm going to go ahead, and I need, like I said, I was a bad girl, and I forgot that I had another mini pocket letter to make. So, what I have here are, okay, good night, Mia. Good night, God bless you. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. I hope I've said hello to everybody. Okay, so now what you're going to see here is going to be different than what it actually ended up in the kit. So I do want to show you, this will come out as a separate page. I'm going to do a summer that's like vacation, and baseball, because I have a couple of cards. So these are the Cracker Jack Bears. They'll be in a separate one, but I did use the Statue of Liberty. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna make a mini pocket letter. I think mini pocket letters are my favorite favorite Happy Mail to make, because you can do so many of the different aspects, and I like this. So again, this was from before I got the digital kit ready. I was just going, oh, I need to make, so I need 3 ATCs. Gina, the challenge goes through the 15th, because I realized the 10th is my anniversary. My husband and I will have been married 8 whole years to each other in a row. And I didn't want to be what would the word be? Distracted. So I hope everybody is going to participate in the challenge, the Ahhmazing Make It Junk Journal Challenge. And it is continuing through July 15th. There are 6 categories. There are prizes in each category. And we have some people have started to finish. Some people have finished their their journals and have been putting them in the group, and that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Mia, my cheerleader. I appreciate it. So, okay, so I'm making these cards. They should be right around 2.5 by 3.5. They might be a little bit smaller than that just because I kept cutting them. And thank you, Mia. Good night. Mia is in Turkey, so it's past bedtime there. So, so how is everybody doing on their junk journals? And who all is going to be making a journal for the challenge? I'd like an update. Who's making a journal for the challenge? Okay. So I'm thinking, this really bugs me. I don't like, I know that it flies backwards. I know that's normal, but it bugs me. Does it bug anybody else? Is it just me? Okay, so I'm going to use these 3 cards as my, as my base. Hi, Lisa. And Lisa is going to be doing her journal. I think Judy, you've finished yours, right? Hi, Judy. So we have, well, the grandkids and the kiddo from Washington came, and they brought their dog, and thank goodness all the dogs get along really well. We have Dorothy and Toto, and then they have Wilbur, and they're all getting along very well. I'm very grateful for that. Oh, okay, Kara. Kara, I hope you'll join in on the challenge, and I hope that everything goes well at the dentist. And I will, I'll be linking the video of the Americana Journal where I saw you make your little snippet paper. It was awesome. So I'm going to put these, I'm just cutting these out because they're going to be part of the gift that I'm going to give. So I'm going to put them, so they'll be in the back, and I'm just going to go ahead and get them ready. Hi, Sherry, welcome. All right, Gina's cover's mostly done. And you're going to do some sewing. Awesome. Well, I'm also very excited to report that while I was looking for this red, white, and blue stuff, I found Big Bird and Little Bird, so there will be some more purple kits. It's like when you lose something. I lost Big Bird and Little Bird, so these are going to be gifts. So I lost Big Bird and Little Bird. Those were the napkins, if you remember when we were making the purple kits. Hi, Dayna. Oh, Dayna's here. Dayna, I have Happy Mail from you. Woo! Dayna, should I open it here? Should I open a Happy Mail here on this video? Tell me in the comments. And Lisa's digging out Christmas. Well, I have Christmas. See, I wanted to do some really cool kits for Christmas. And it's going to happen though. I will get them. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have our cute little 3 thing. You know what? Distraction, distraction. I think I will make a paperclip because I know I'll be giving one. Yes, it is. Christmas in July is coming. It's red, white, and blue in your house every day. Gingerbread. Gingerbread, what is your name? Or are you Ginger? Okay, and I will open the Happy Mail from Dayna in just a couple minutes here. I have to keep remembering to come over here and look and see what you guys say. Okay. So again, for those that just came on, you might be surprised to see me here. Our grandkids have come. Well, they had car trouble, so they did not get here till 2 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday? Tuesday night. 2 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday night. So today they are at Universal Studios. So that is why I get to be here, is because they... okay, over here I have some stamps. They... that one says Yosemite. So that's why I get to be here. My house is clean. The she shed is straightened up. I had to clean the she shed to put the stuff that I keep in the house that I'm not supposed to keep in the house, but I do it anyway because, you know, it's my house. Oh, you saw the video, Joyce? Yes, they were so excited. They had no idea that it was planned. And so last night, their mom and dad got the tickets and then decided that they would tell them before we all went to sleep. We went and did s'mores outside and then slept outside. And so we got a video of them opening their tickets, and it's really cute. Those where they open things up and they're not really sure what's happening. So it's kind of fun. So I have a little bit of washi here. I don't think we need to see the price of the stamp. So I'm going to cover up the price of the stamp. So I'm just making, I usually like to put one of these flat ticket, what is this? It is a paper clip in my, when I make a pocket letter or a mini pocket letter. So I am doing that. So for those in America, and I don't mean to be, well, I know Canada just had Canada Day or something. Our grandchildren are, well, the baby will be here tonight. She's almost 2. And then the San Diego grandkids are 8 and 13 and 14. And then the Washington grandkids are twin 13-year-olds and a 14 and a 12-year-old. So it's going to be fun. We have tweens and teens. Tweens and teens. And we have 2 of them have never met. The 2 of the Washington kids have never met the San Diego grandkids because one of our daughters married, and these are his kids. So very, very excited. None of the grandkids have gotten to meet their cousin, the baby, Izzy. So that's exciting. And my husband is over the moon. I mean, his girls are going to be here. He is, that is putting it lightly, that he is over the moon. Excited. to have his girls here. So yeah. Okay. Oh, so Canada Day is July 1st. So what kind of celebrations do you all do for 4th of July or July 1st for Canada Day? Or if your country has some amazing, the celebration of your country, what do you do? We go to a parade, and we have, well, there's several parades, but we either go to Ojai, which is my hometown where I grew up, and I was part of the Ojai um, committee for several years. I'm gonna go get a couple more of these papers that I was gifted. Sorry, gotta find the. Okay, flamingo. Nope. Red, white, and blue. We need red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Okay. So I'm using some of the digitals, and these came in the. Oh, I have that. Gotta remember to put some of that in the in the little kits that I'm gonna make. So so we have the choice of two parades, and like I said, one is in Ojai, which is where I grew up, and the other one is in a little town here called Acton. Oh my gosh, they're both really fun and really neat. The one in Acton, you get wet, okay? They have super soakers, and fire truck used to have a fire hose, but they don't do that anymore. But lots and lots of fun. You go there, you plan to get wet. But it's usually over 100 degrees at 10 o'clock. Oh, Sabrina. So I'm just gonna tell you, I've been there the first year with no kids, or grandkids with you. It's for me, it was a time to come up with with new traditions. And what I did was the first year is I called my yayas, my two bestest friends, and we started our own little tradition for a few years, and did the parade. And of course, then I joined the parade committee, so I did that. And then we'll go to fireworks. You like chatting more than creating, more than crafting, maybe? I I love to craft, love to chat. I am so grateful that you all are here so that we can chat. You know what, Judy? I met my yayas on the internet in a single parents chat room. For real. Um, and they're amazing. We were older, and have many other friends, but it was a very, very special thing. And it happened that the weekend that we met all together, I was reading the Yaya Sisterhood, and I was wishing I had that kind of do anything, drop of the hat friend, and I met them. And I mean, I have amazing friends. This is totally, they're totally different. We're so different. The three of us are like night and day, and whatever the other thing might be. Bye, Lisa. It was good to see ya. Oh, you know what? Before I get any further, I'm putting some washi tape here. I'm going to go ahead and open my Happy Mail from Dayna. So this came from Dayna. And it was in this little box. And I haven't even looked in it yet. Okay. I'm going to take it over here just because I don't want the addresses to show. Oh my gosh, how cute. Look at it. Is the cutest little card. Look at this. Very cute with the bicycle, and then it's all raised up. And look at the teeny tiny bows. Those are cute. Those are really cute. And she's thanking me for she won one of the embellishments from here. Thank you so much, Dayna. Are you still here? That is so cute. I hope, are you still here? Oh, barbecue and craft. That sounds like a great idea. Barbecue and crafting, always a good idea. Thank you so much, Dayna. I love it. Okay, so now since I put the little piece of blue down here, I'm going to put a little piece of blue up here. And then I've got this. I'm just like going, okay, what do I have? I've got this. I think that will be kind of cute on there. From the other end though, maybe. I love the card. I love the bicycle. I think that they're, you know, I've got this thing for bicycles. At Dollar General, they just started putting their school stuff out. And they have composition notebooks and then the little folders. They are mint and peach, and they have a bicycle. They're so cute. I had to buy one. So it'll be my next, I've been using a composition book for my everyday. I have a planner, but I needed the big planner like I used to use, because now I actually have things to plan. For so long, I haven't had anything to plan. Oh, cool. She got her card too. Dollar General, Judy. We have both. I live in this little teeny tiny town. There's like 13,000 is what the thing says. We have one stoplight. And at the stoplight, there is a Family Dollar and a Dollar General. And I prefer Dollar General. The line is always longer, but I like that one. I like it better. So I think we need some Georgia. Awesome Georgia. Wired gold. This is like the coolest stuff. I think I'm just gonna have it. I should have done it first. Of course I can. You have a weakness for notebooks? Me too. Well, you've seen the results of my weakness for pretty paper. I love paper, love pretty paper, love and notebooks. I'm just going to put this little thing here and make it kind of look like. Hi Jana, welcome. I'm here because grandkids and kiddos are here, but they went to Universal Studios for the day. So I was doing stuff and I went, oh, I could go live in like 10 minutes. And so I needed to make this pocket letter. I also, at the beginning, I showed my red, white, and blue Celebrate America. I'll show you guys again because we have some new people. I made a digital kit. It's 4 pages, so you get these 4 postcards. You get the Washington postcards, and like I said, I put these in primarily because I thought the background was really cool and you could put something over the top and carry the red, white, and blue throughout. You can also cut this into 2 separate things. And I wanted to keep Washington all together in case somebody's doing a report on Washington and stuff. And then I did wallet size. So this one is wallet size of the full postcards. And then this one is wallet size where I took the flag and I made it bigger, and I took the fireworks and made them bigger, and the bell, and just so that we'd have some different fun things. And so that is the digital kit. It is available now in the Etsy shop for immediate download. And I am using wallet size of these 3 postcards. I've already cut them out also to give as a gift in this mini pocket letter. I have made a little tiny ticket paper clip. And then I will also gift some stamps because, you know, it's like we don't think of it and then all of a sudden we think of it, and I think it's kind of nice to get some of these fun things. Plus, I've been collecting for a long time, so I have stamps. So flag stamps I'm sending. I have gone ahead and mounted these onto some cards that were gifted to me in the extravaganza. Added some washi tape in the little trim and the little sparkle. So, and then I opened my Happy Mail from Dayna. She made this adorable card, and she sent it in a box. So it was in a box, and it's so cute, and I love it. So that's what we've got going on here so far. I am putting, oh, and then I also added some more sassy purse notebook sets to the Etsy shop. So that I went over, and then I told you that if you didn't want to make the purse, you could make this little mini album, and that video I think either comes up later today or it comes up tomorrow, and how to make this little notebook, but also it's using that same little kit. And then this is coming to the little book, flamingo book, using the embellishments that we made in the video. So anyway, those are coming. I told all you, some of you got to see that twice or 3 times. Okay, so just what else can we add here? Notice I don't want to get up. I'm like, I should have some stars. Where would they be? Sorry about that. Reaching across in front of you. Okay, I have these. This is the Long May It Wave brand. Drink Stars and Stripes. Enjoy Pure Liberty. So the little ephemera kits, they'll each have at least one of these little 4th of July bottle caps. You know what? It doesn't say Happy 4th of July anywhere, so we're going to use that. So, and these kits that I'm going to make, they'll be in the shop probably today or early tomorrow. So let's see. If we put it over here, we don't want to cover. It's hard to figure out where to put it. You know what? I think we'll put it down here, even though it's gonna cut off or part of what it says. Hi, Rebecca. All right, Dana. I thought I was done with 4th of July, and I had forgotten to make this, so here I am. I really apologize to the person that is gonna receive this. I haven't received mine yet, so I'm not super late, but I'm late. Okay, so this was just a little bottle cap, and I've stuck it on there. This actually has the Star Spangled Banner words. Now, I tried many ways on the computer to go ahead and to blow this up and fit it in, and I couldn't do it with the programs that were on that computer. So I didn't get it done, but you can. Okay, so we have the word genuine. I think we'll put it here with the summer. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Me too, Dana. I love working with 4th of July stuff. It might be my favorite. I love Christmas stuff though too. But I truly love 4th of July. I finally got my husband to take the 5th of July off so that we can do something and not... Oh, I covered up her little flag. Darn. See, I had already put 4th of July away, you guys. Let's see if we can find... Y'all saw the extravaganza that I was gifted. Oh, you know what? I haven't taken the stuff out of the back of the pocket letter yet. There might be some stars in there. There's some stars. Oh, and we're going to want this. And we're going to want that. You might want those. Okay, I think that's... Oh, what do you mean? I'm confused. Joyce, what did you mean? Okay, you know, these are the little flags that come on a toothpick, and you can make them wave just by folding them a little. and then they'll fit onto your ATC card if you want them to. And we could make it so that she looks like she's holding it. She's got a sparkler. Cover his face. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think we'll go with this one. I can relate to that, Dana. The having look like a bomb went off because you're doing Christmas. Did you all see that? It's the simple things. Okay. Well, I can put it in and then it will be back like that. Okay. I don't have any tape. I have not refilled my tape dispenser. Oh, no, Joyce. I was actually looking for, somebody's address and the correspondence between me and the person showed up that I'm swapping with, and I want to say that I can't believe it, but I can believe it. Bye, Laurel. Thanks for showing up. Enjoy your trip. And have a good nap. Okay, so we put the little flag there. Now we haven't added any bling yet. And so let's go ahead and add a little bit of bling. So, you know, in my... in the back, I'll probably have to tell you what I'll put in because I don't have, my stuff is not, it's not all out. So does anybody else do like pocket letters and that kind of thing for, do you do swapping or... This one needs something and I keep not putting anything on it. I think her firecracker, I think they both need a little bit of glitter on their sparklers. So I've added a little bit of glitter on both the sparklers, and then I'm going to put just a little bit up here on the top of the flagpole. Yes, it is fingernail polish. I know, it is strange. Okay, so this needs, well, we can give it some bling. So I could keep going to put something on and I don't like any of the... Okay. So there we have our 3 little ATC cards. I think I'm going to leave them at that. I'm going to let them dry. I will be gifting these 3 cards that are same as what I've used. I'll be gifting this little ticket paper clip. And one of the things I've started doing is I've started putting this on if one of the pockets, the things are moving, I will put that on there. I'm going to be gifting some of these little flag stamps. let's see. I probably have cards somewhere with flags on them, but we'll go ahead and use the United Airlines. They're red, and so I will do some washi tape. I like this blue stars. Do you make all your cards, Lynn? Do you make your own cards? I used to. And then I like the cards with the pictures of everybody. So I started doing that, and sometimes I make the outside card and then put a card inside with our pictures. Sometimes I don't. Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to be jealous of my swap partners. I get you. I get amazing stuff from the partners I swap with, and I sometimes I'm like going, oh wow, I should have put more in her thing. I actually sometimes feel bad that I doesn't seem like I did enough. Okay, so there. I'm going to see if I have something that's gold. I have this. Oh, thank you, Dayna. That'll be fun. I sure have fun going to the mailbox. It sure is a lot more fun than it used to be, you know, when you go and it was always just pills. Between the eBay stuff and the awesome Happy Mail that I get. Very, very lucky. Okay, we need one more thing, and I don't. Okay, we'll use this. I don't have any more red, white, and blue. Wait, that's out. But this works. It's something that you can use. Yes, I am. I'm still gathering. I didn't do the Father's Day one because a couple of the things that I ordered did not come and still have not come. So this just looks like lined paper, and it's got some words on it, but it's red, white, and blue, so we'll use that. So I gift, I usually put in my pocket letter, or my mini pocket letter, and my pocket letter, the a washi tape sampler. And I have a video coming up with ideas on if you have a bunch of these samplers and you want to use them before they go bad, because washi tape does go bad. You want to use your washi tape. Okay, is that, yeah, it's red. I'm like, is that red? Okay, so we're gonna do a block of bling. Block of bling. Block of bling. And let's see. I had saved out that we could give this die cut heart. And I can do this because otherwise I have to get into that. We'll give that, because otherwise I have to get it. Okay, so I would probably also, because I have this and it is awesome. Isn't this awesome? It was $2.99 on clearance at Michael's. There is 240 yards here. And I tell you, I looked at it so many times and didn't buy it. And finally went ahead and got it. I kept thinking I would get it, you know, one of those when you can even get, you have the coupon and it even counts towards clearance. Okay, what the heck? What have I done here? Okay, remember we were trying to find something to do on this card? We can go ahead and tie. Yes, to answer your question, Joyce. However, because I have been a teacher, a craft teacher, and for so long, and I also used to teach at the grocery store. I was the flower lady, but I was also the trainer for our area. And yes, you have to start somewhere. And being able to watch the people that want to learn how to craft and make beautiful things, it is something you can learn. Doing flower arrangements is something you can learn. As a matter of fact, my best people, because I would have to train sometimes for a holiday, I'd get the produce guys. They'd give me produce guys to train for Mother's Day and for Valentine's Day. I'd have them for 2 weeks in my department, and literally I could teach them how to make stuff. And I like that. I think that turned out kind of cool. I hope that's not disrespectful to have that over the flag like that, but I like that. So the one other thing I like to do is a tassel. And for a mini pocket letter, I will usually do a smaller one. So I'm going to use a few strings of this. We literally could just make a tassel out of this. I haven't done that for a while, so let's see. That's too big. Okay. So I've got this card. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love magazines. My friend just gave me some birds and blooms. I can't wait to use them. I've been putting together some really nice things for a digital kit that is birds. And so I'm just taking this and going around this card. Okay, just like that, around the card. I'm going to cut it down here. I'm not going to cut my finger. I am not going to cut my finger. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. You can use a piece of cardboard, something that's even stronger than this card would have been good. Okay. Then you can go ahead and just take a piece of the baker's twine. And I'm just going to go ahead and Put a slip knot through it. And then I'm going to tie it off at the top. Okay. So we have like an O here. We have an O. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We have a little bit of gold in this. So I get out my gold wire. I get this wire in the area where you make wreaths, the wreath making area. And I got the colored ones at Christmas time and after Christmas. That was... So I'm just making like a little, like a graduation tassel here. These are my cut anything scissors, so don't freak out. Coming around. Coming around. Oh, really? Are they no longer available? My friend just gave me one. I didn't look at the date on it. That would be a bummer, because it's a great it's a beautiful magazine too. I literally was going to take it and make a junk journal using it. Okay, so here we have just a little tassel. Okay, so that can tie at the edge. Let me get the... Oh, I'm so glad I'm going to have this done and I'm not going to be freaking out about it. And I got to have you all here with me. How cool is that? Okay, I was going to get star sequins. Maybe. When you have so much stuff that you can't find... Okay, star sequins, where did you go? I reorganized some stuff. Christmas. Wow, I could get hurt in here. I really need to clean my room. My mom's gonna send me to my room, you guys, and tell me not to come out until it's clean. She'll be here tomorrow. It could happen, you know. Could happen. Have my husband, have you seen her room? Ay, ay, ay. I just keep making stuff. And I did have to clean the rest of the house. Oh, we have a compromise here. Compromise on the edge. So we'll have to use a different. Okay, that's probably why it was at the whatchamacallit store. Okay, here we go. So I'm using, it's a baseball trading card sleeve, and I cut it. They're usually 9 rectangles, and I've just cut it, and so that there's 3. I have some of that in my, of course. So here we can go ahead and put the cards in, so you can get an idea of what it really looks like. I like these cards. I knew I would. So again, the digital kit is available in my Etsy shop, and you can just go ahead and print that. The first set of 4 postcards, the one that has all 3 of these postcards on it, you could print that at 5x7 and and get cards that will work for this, or you can cut up your wallet ones. Okay, so that is what I had to wait for the sparkle to dry. So we have this, and then what I was thinking is, yes, okay, they do. See, they have holes in them. You know, somewhere around here I have a whole jar of these already open, a whole jar, but I have no idea where it's at. Okay, so now one of the things I've discovered is sometimes it's easier to just go ahead and thread the needle and then put these through this. Isn't that fun, how fast and easy that was? And then we're just gonna add some of these little stars and make it look like a firecracker, sort of, I think. Well, that's the idea that's in my head. I haven't done it yet. Okay. So there's... Okay, what are the chances that you end up with a star out of that whole thing, that whole bag? I pull out the star that doesn't look like a star. What are the chances? That whole big bag. Okay, now it does. Okay, so there's a star. And then, anyway, I think it's easier to just go ahead rather than fight it, and go ahead and thread the needle and use the needle. Hi Gail, welcome. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking over there. Bad me. Oh, it's getting warm in my room. I have my door closed. I hung up my little light that my dad gave me it's an LED light. You press on it, and the second or third press is a little red light. And I thought it would be funny to have that while the kids were here for when I was filming. So I have it on, but also because my husband wasn't home, so I was like, well, if I put the little red light on, he'll know I'm filming, because we had made a joke about it. But, you know, it does make sense that so I have a little red light, you guys. It's right out there. There's a little red light outside my door. But I also have my door closed, so it's like hot in here. Hi Tina, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I just added some little stars in here just to make it a little more fun. And then I don't think I have any more of the... I do. I have one bulb pin. One little bulb pin. Oh, maybe oh, there we go. Okay. Can attach it to there. Okay. So then I will put a note in it, and let's see, we'll put some of these cards, these cute little cards, and the heart, and the stickers. And then then we have the washi tape and this. I think I used all the Just Notes, didn't I? Yeah. You should see the mess. You should see the mess up there. No, you shouldn't. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. You know, since I had it in my hand, I guess we should go ahead and put this in here. Okay, so my note will go in this one, and then this ticket will go in with the note. Then we have the flag stamps. So that will be my little what is it? It's a mini pocket letter. I'm looking at this and thinking, that's too long. So I'm thinking I might go ahead and tie it again. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot sneeze quietly. I wish I could. My granddaughter, you don't even know she's sneezing. She's so quiet. We are having fun. We had s'mores and slept outside last night. We had s'mores and slept outside on Saturday night. Tomorrow, big bicycle ride. My husband's getting the bikes all ready. I don't know if we're even going to have time to do motorcycles this time or not. It's been so hot. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Family reunion on Saturday. And okay, so we made a red, white, and blue mini pocket letter. I love it. I've had to step back this time. My husband was like, he kept wanting to make sure that, you know, that he was doing stuff, so I kind of stepped back, but we'll still be doing stuff. So, I'm still here, so let's see, I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. So I will have these little red, white, and blue embellishment kits, and they will be great for you to use with, you know, if you are using a plain, you know, a journal and you decorate as you go. It will be great for that. It will be great that you can make a red, white, and blue. I've been doing a lot of the little mini albums. You're going to see, well, you'll see the sweet one either today or tomorrow. I can't remember when it shows up. You'll see the flamingo one. And those, when I do those, I make them so that you could go ahead and put photographs and memories in them, and but it will be okay if you don't have 50 photographs. If you have 5 photographs, you'll have a place to put them. It'll be kind of fun and pretty. I missed something. Where does your mom want to go, Joyce? I missed it scrolled. So again, you know, the thing that I was talking about earlier that from Cara Brandon, Cara, I think it's Brandon. She had taken, and I talked about this in the beginning, but she took a paper. I don't know if it was probably card, you know, a thicker paper. And so say, let's just, okay, so a paper. And then she took, after she had made her, her project, her journal, she's actually doing these in her journals. Where did I put all that material? Oh, behind me. So, say she had some pieces left. So maybe she, oh, see, that's a good sized piece. We don't want to. Does anybody else do that? It's like, I don't want to ruin that. Oh, I don't want to ruin that. Can't use that. I don't want to ruin that. Okay, so she takes snippets of the material and she sews it onto the paper. Okay. So, snippets of the materials. Sews it onto the paper. Okay. And then I would think that you could even do like a ticket and sew it on. You know, all these different things and sew it onto the paper. Oh, you are. You do the same thing, Gail. It's hard. I'm a collector. I truly am a collector. So she would sew that down and then come and sew this down, maybe this, and sew these on, and then when it's your journal, you can come back and cut these sewn pieces out and use them in your journal or use them somewhere else. So I just thought it was one of the most clever ideas that I've seen. And so I did tell her, she was on here earlier, and I told her I wasn't going to borrow the idea, I was going to steal it. And that I hope she knew that that is the greatest form of flattery, that I was really impressed with that. So I think I'm going to, does it bug anybody else when the flag is like backwards or upside down? Because it totally bugs me. Like, I can't handle the flag being backwards or upside down. Hello, Purple Paisley Planner. Welcome. I'm just doing a little red, white, and blue. I had to make a mini pocket letter, so we made it, and it's finished, and I can put that in the mail tomorrow, and I feel much better. Well, I'll tell you what. If you have a problem, or you think you do, with collecting and not using your paper and your material, your washi tape, and you just keep collecting it, I'm going to give you permission to use it. I give you permission to use all of your stuff. Because you know what? There's a phenomenon out there that if you use it, they will come out with something new. And it might even be better. And you will be able to have it because you went ahead and let it go. So these were, I'm not even positive where these came from because, you know, I have several ways that I've procured material lately. Yeah. So, oh, there's some red stars. So, I love this. I just absolutely, like, I love these squares. Love these squares. Okay, Lynn, you might, talking about going through your mom's fabric to get rid of it, and you can't. Um, Maybe come up with a way that you can use your little pieces and then get rid of some of it, if that's what you need to do. I don't know. I'm the last person to talk about getting rid of anything. Ask my husband. Isn't this cool? I love this, and I love this. What a mess I have on my desk. A mess on my desk. So this is the mini pocket letter that we just made, and you can, if you're just joining us, you can go back and watch how I made it. I will be adding my note, and so I used my new digital kit that's called Celebrate America, and again, it is using some of the postcards from my collection. So I have these 4 postcards, and then I added in the Washington postcards because I really like the background part of this, and I thought that we might be able to use the background and put something else over this as another way of using it, because you know I don't use things the way they're meant to be. And then a Washington monument and another Washington thing here. So but I wanted to keep George Washington stuff all on one page. So if somebody's doing a report or something on George Washington, then this would be a great page to be able to use. Then this time I did 2 wallet size cut apart pages. This one is, okay, so this one is the actual postcards here. So these are the full size postcards, and you can see these are the Cracker Jack bears, and they're on the Statue of Liberty. But these postcards are really thin, so I took that George Washington flag card and put it behind and got the full size. Sherry, that might be something I can do. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Swapping playing cards. I've got quite a collection that I've acquired. I will be putting some mini collections into the Etsy shop of the playing cards, because I got quite a few and some really neat ones. So this one here it does have the 3 these original postcards, and then the rest of them are parts of the postcards that I thought were really cool that I blew up, and that way you have 18 right here. You have 18 ways of showing this, and then of course you can print this at 5x7, and these are even going to be smaller, and so you could print, and then you'd have 18 smaller ones. And then you have these 8. So what is that? 8. 26. Give you something for every couple of pages that are kind of cool. So again, this is available already in my Etsy shop for immediate download. I just love those. So, and we went ahead and we played and we made link Kara's channel down below, and I'll also, in the next video that I do, I'll have, well, maybe not the next one. In one of the next videos, I'll make one of these up and we'll link it again. I just thought it was really cool. One other thing is that I added another some more sassy kits. So the sassy kits are the ones that using the Beach Beauties. So these are the sassy Beach Beauties. Okay. And this is the kit where you can make the four little purse. This is the beginning of one. This is one that's been made. So it's just a little note card thing that you can put into your purse, or it can be a gift. So you can make 4 of them with this kit, or either later today or tomorrow, I can't remember when it's coming out, but there is a mini album or a mini journal that I made using, this one was made using the Sweet kit, but you could make it with the Sassy. Oh, thank you, Gail. I love making the kits. I think it's a lot of fun. So there's a big pocket in the back. So there is a full tutorial of me making this book. And one of the new formats that I'm doing is I show you, because I found an editing tool. I show you what I made, and then if you want to watch how I made it, then you can continue to watch and see how I made it. As long as I've had enough memory to be able to do that. Otherwise, you're still going to get the part 1, part 2. Bye, Gail. Thank you for being here. So, and it even has the little shells in that. So you'll be able to, with the Sassy kits or the Sweet kit, you'll either be able to make one of these or the 4 little books. And there's videos on how to do both of those. And the one other thing I showed earlier is, if you've been enjoying the flamingo stuff, I made a flamingo mini book that same format. I'll show you the book, and then if you want to see how to make it, you can watch the video, continue to watch it, and it shows you how I made all of it. So I have to go make dinner, because even though the kids are gone, I still my husband's still here, and he's still hungry. So yeah, so Sassy kits are already available. Red, White, and Blue Digital Celebrate America kit. Digital kits are available. The Red, White, and Blue physical kits will be in there today or tomorrow. And so thank you for joining me live. If you like the video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And you can come back and comment after it's done, and put a little comment on there so that other people see it. That would be kind of cool. So I hope you're all doing really well and getting along on your amazing Make It Junk Journal Challenge. I'm looking forward to seeing more of those finished. We have had some published in the Scrap All About It Facebook group. And thank you again. Thank you, Jana. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I found the birds. I found the napkins, the big bird and the little bird napkin. I'm so excited. Oh, and the other big thing this week, when I was cleaning out the she shed, I found my key ring with all my the memory sticks, my pictures back to, I thought it was 2005. There's actually pictures going back to 1999. and they were gone. They were lost. They're not anywhere else. They were only on this key ring of all these fobs that I had. And so I am so excited to have found that. So you may actually see some scrapbooking happening. And yeah, so there you go. I love paper crafting. I thank you for being here. Find something to celebrate every day. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye, you guys. Oh, Tina, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.